Bats. The very word conjures up images of darkness, mystery, and perhaps even a shiver of fear. These creatures of the night, with their leathery wings and nocturnal habits, have long captivated our imaginations. From ancient folklore to modern cinema, bats have held a prominent place in our stories and beliefs. But how much of what we think we know about bats is true? Are they truly creatures to be feared, or are they misunderstood marvels of evolution? Join me as we delve into the world of bats, separating fact from fiction and discovering the incredible adaptations that make them such unique and vital members of our planet's ecosystem. We will explore their remarkable ability to fly, their often maligned diets, and their surprising role in maintaining the delicate balance of nature. Bats are the only mammals capable of true, sustained flight. This remarkable feat is made possible by their wings, which are essentially modified hands. Unlike birds, whose wings are supported by feathers, a bat's wing is formed by a thin membrane of skin stretched between elongated finger bones. This flexible membrane, known as the patagium, allows for incredible maneuverability in the air. Contrary to popular belief, bats are not blind. While many species rely heavily on echolocation to navigate and hunt in low-light conditions, they still possess functional eyes. Echolocation is a fascinating process by which bats emit high-pitched sounds and then listen for the echoes that bounce back from objects in their environment. By interpreting these echoes, bats can build up a detailed sonic map of their surroundings, allowing them to fly with precision even in complete darkness. Perhaps no other bat has captured our imagination quite like the vampire bat. These creatures, with their sharp teeth and blood-sucking habits, have inspired countless horror stories and myths. But the truth about vampire bats is far less terrifying than fiction would have us believe. Firstly, it is important to note that there are only 3 species of vampire bats, all of which are found in the Americas. And while they do indeed feed on blood, their preferred targets are livestock and birds, not humans. In fact, vampire bats rarely bite humans unless they are desperate. The way in which vampire bats feed is also remarkable. Their saliva contains a special anticoagulant that prevents blood from clotting, allowing them to lap up their meal with their tongues. Contrary to popular belief, they do not suck blood. From the pages of comic books to the silver screen, Batman has become a cultural icon. And central to his image is the bat, a creature that embodies both fear and power. Bruce Wayne, the man behind the mask, chose the bat as his symbol to strike terror into the hearts of criminals. The bat's nocturnal nature, its ability to vanish into the shadows, and its association with darkness all fed into the creation of this brooding vigilante. Batman's popularity has undoubtedly influenced our perception of bats. His portrayal as a skilled and intelligent hero has helped to challenge some of the negative stereotypes associated with these creatures. However, it is important to remember that Batman is a fictional character, and real bats, while fascinating in their own right, do not possess superhuman abilities. Beyond Batman, bats have played a variety of roles in science fiction, appearing in literature, film, and television. Often they are depicted as creatures of the unknown, lurking in the shadows and inspiring both fear and wonder. In some stories, they are portrayed as monstrous threats, while in others, they are benevolent guardians or even sources of inspiration for advanced technology. One notable example is the science fiction horror film Bats from 1999, which features genetically mutated bats terrorizing a small town. On the other end of the spectrum, the animated film Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest from 1992 features Batty Coda, a lovable and eccentric fruit bat who befriends the protagonist. These diverse portrayals reflect our complex relationship with bats, showcasing both our fascination with and our fear of these creatures. The world of bats is full of strange and fascinating facts that challenge our preconceived notions about these creatures. For example, Did you know that bats are incredibly social animals? Some species, like the Mexican free-tailed bat, form enormous colonies numbering in the millions. These massive gatherings create a spectacle that is both awe-inspiring and slightly unnerving. Bats are also surprisingly long-lived for their size. While small mammals like mice and rats typically live for only a few years, some bat species can live for decades. The record for the longest-lived bat goes to a Brandt's bat, which was recaptured 41 years after it was initially banded. Another fascinating fact about bats is their unique sleeping habits. Unlike most mammals which sleep lying down, bats sleep upside down, hanging from their feet. This unusual posture allows them to take flight quickly if threatened, as they simply need to let go and drop into the air. Bats play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our planet's ecosystems. As nocturnal pollinators, they are essential for the reproduction of many plant species, including those that are economically important to humans. For example, bats are responsible for pollinating agave plants, which are used to make tequila. In addition to their role as pollinators, bats are also voracious insectivores. A single bat can consume thousands of insects in a single night, helping to control populations of agricultural pests and disease-carrying insects like mosquitoes. This natural pest control service provided by bats is invaluable to both human health and the economy. Bats, often shrouded in mystery and misunderstanding, are truly remarkable creatures. Their unique adaptations, from their ability to fly to their use of echolocation, make them marvels of evolution. While they have been vilified in myth and legend, we are coming to appreciate their vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. So the next time you see a bat flitting through the twilight, remember that you are witnessing a creature of extraordinary ability and ecological importance. Instead of fearing them, let us marvel at their wonder and work to protect these fascinating and valuable creatures for generations to come.